I know I've seen this spice somewhere before, but what are the benefits of cardamom? Where do you use cardamom? Like I said, I know I've heard of this before, but implementing it into being any sort of regular spice in my diet, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Okay, scientifically known as Elateria cardamomum. Cardamom, that's far easier to say, is a spice taking the form of a tiny pod containing black seeds. Why's it gotta be black seeds? It's an extremely sweet and savory spice. Very interesting. I like both of those things. I like sweet and savory. Both the pod and its seeds giving off a rich aroma. Cool. Cardamom was originally cultivated in India, Nepal, and Bhutan, where it's traditionally used in Ayurveda, India's medicinal system. I'll take your word for it. Today, cardamom is widely used in Native Indian delicacies, India dot, not feather, as a garnish on desserts, and has found its way into milk tea. That sounds gross. A broad term for the many varieties of tea with milk enjoyed in multiple cultures. A lot of people put milk in their tea, but a lot of people are weird as well. As an extra source of flavor, cardamom, however, is impressive, not just for its uses in the kitchen, but part as a complete arsenal of therapeutic herbs and spices. It is also used in traditional Chinese medicine, but what isn't? Let's be honest. Believed to be a useful remedy for colic, constipation, diarrhea, vomiting, headaches, high blood pressure, and epilepsy. Okay. As well as for cardiovascular disorders such as poor blood circulation. The spice can be used for the following forms: whole seed pods with seeds intact, pre-ground cardamom spice powder, herbal supplements, typically in capsule form, okay, and essential oils. So what are 5 benefits of cardamom? That's what it kind of looks like, a sunflower seed. That's weird. Or just like shelled pistachios. Very strange. Cardiovascular protection. Research has linked cardamom with a favorable boost in heart health, although further studies in humans can bolster the findings. A group of researchers in India studied the cholesterol lowering effect of cardamom in rats with high cholesterol. The rats were given cardamom powder and cardamom oil administered orally. The scientists found the total cholesterol was reduced by 31%, while low-density lipoprotein (LDL) cholesterol was slashed by 44% in the rats given cardamom oil. They also saw a notable reduction in serum triglycerides by 42% and liver triglycerides by 33%. MedGreen Info has extensively covered cholesterol-lowering agents in our database. Other animal experiments found that antioxidant enzymes from the spice potentially protect the heart from oxidation and controlled cholesterol levels amid a high-fat or high-cholesterol diet. Cardamom has appeared to address obesity due to high-carb diets, helping reduce weight gain and the metabolic damage associated with it. So, okay, it does, like with all of these spices, other than maybe just you're not finding a taste that you like or anything, doesn't seem to be any damage to just, maybe be one of those self-experimenting types. So it looks like, in the generally reliable and lab rat tests, dyslexia, and words are hard sometimes. Those tests really look like they're producing results. So what else? Antibacterial effects. All right. Research strengthens the role of cardamom in inhibiting pathogenic bacteria that lives in the intestines while leaving beneficial bacteria unharmed. Oh, cool. This surfaces as an important benefit in the light of an exceedingly fast development of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, mainly due to inappropriate or excessive use of modern conventional antibiotics in agriculture and healthcare settings. Yup. Gastrointestinal health, probably for the same reasons that they just outlined. Time testing healing modalities such as Ayurveda and Chinese medicine commonly use cardamom for digestive issues. As a spice's methanolic extract, that sounds dirty. has shown to help relieve acidity, flatulence, and stomach cramps, among other gastrointestinal discomforts. In the study, methanolic extract proved to actively reduce gastric lesions by around 70% in animal subjects. Cardamom also appears to help protect against H. pylori, which is implicated in stomach ulcers and related cancers. Very interesting. Dental health. Cardamom may assist in fighting against cavities, gum disease, and bad breath, even more than just because of its fresh flavor. But I thought it was sweet and savory, not fresh. A study pointed to the seeds of the fruit and their anti-inflammatory as well as antioxidant properties, which can help stop gum disease-causing bacteria in their tracks. Interesting. And cancer-fighting potential. Awesome. Scientific research has long attributed anti-cancer potential to cardamom, along with the active components, phytochemicals in the spice from indole-3 carbinol and diindolylmethane words have been explored for chemopreventative properties through affecting cell during oxidative stress. In addition, cardamom and cinnamon combined demonstrated potential benefit in reducing colorectal cancer by 48%, again through enhancing the body's antioxidant action. Cardamom uses and benefits are numerous, including as a remedy for sore throat and hiccups, a potential urinary disorder treatment, a natural aphrodisiac, ladies, and even as a mind and relaxation booster. In fact, its essential oils is often incorporated into stress-fighting aromatherapy to help people handle stress effectively. Yeah, I didn't know a darn thing about cardamom walking into this, and I know a heck of a lot more coming out of it. So maybe that's going to be your case as well, or maybe you just knew about it, liked the taste of it, and wanted to find out what else you can benefit from it. So apparently it's going to help you with cancer, and it's going to make your teeth look a little bit better. It's going to be helping your gut health as well, and then overall making your ticker a little bit more efficient. So cardamom, the more you know. With that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.